weight on my back. Now the black New-Aunce ought to putting you on. Booking a place in Wakanda where we all belong. Where the vibe is vibranium, take it straight to the cranium. It's you holding you back, ain't no use in you blaming. This ain't victim shame, and this let's get to.
That boy good. Hey man, I be trying, bruh. I be at home studying it like this here.
How you be doing it with the fingers? Jordan doing it in the camera. We got video.
Yeah,
do
like
it in the
this here.
video.
I be like this here.
On there. On that mixing board.
I be sleep practicing. Like, yeah, I got
Yo, we back.
Hey, what up though, man? Happy 2020.
2020.
How's this year looking for you, bro?
Man, it's what's crazy? I'm glad we went straight into it.
Yeah.
It's feel like 2020, obviously year vision. Everybody didn't made that connection, right?
2020 vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we actually eating off of all the work we did last year.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of just say, I want to start doing something. I want to start selling t-shirts. I want to start doing that. You already got a platform built from last year to progress on in 2020 this year.
Yeah,
that's dope.
definitely.
That's dope.
Yeah.
A lot of people start from scratch in 2020. We ain't.
Hey, nah. Nah. But I don't know, bro.
Special guest.
Right. Special guest up in the building, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
What up?
What up? Who we got? Tell him, introduce your Pops, man. Give him a good dog. We got the Black History. Starting off with a little Black History.
All right. That's what we gonna do. All right. We're gonna run down.
It's almost
the list,
February, man.
It's almost February, so you know what I mean. Black History in the building.
For sure.
Make sure I get it right now. The first number one African American sports anchor of the 757.
First African American sports anchor to my knowledge. Yeah, when I came in, I didn't really see anybody prior to that, and then someone brought that to my attention.
Yeah, we dropped a bomb.
And that was in '94. So I had no idea. I wasn't even conscious of it. So
yeah, that's lit.
But yeah.
That's what make you even more worth the accolade.
Well, thank you.
Is that you don't even notice.
Currently weekend sports anchor for 13 News Now. Always been there last 20, God willing, it'll be 27 years.
Good Lord.
So yeah.
I'm 33 people.
Liddy committee.
There you go.
All
right, if that breaks that down for anybody, my dad's been there my whole life.
I think we kind of take it for granted, just knowing Dad Brian like this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because us is just, that's my dad.
And that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I prefer it to be that way. I want normal, yeah.
So just put the cigarettes away.
Yeah. Come put the weed up. Put the weed up.
Just put it away. Just put it away.
Hey, y'all grown adults now.
You're still Daddy Brown, like you said. Like, you know what I mean? I told him that earlier. Like, I don't care how many times you tell me I'm good. I'm gonna always be like, you know what I'm saying? That's my pops, bro.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I get that, but I'm like, this is like another phase. This is another point in our lives as adults. We're adults here.
Yeah, we're not gonna downplay your accomplishments though.
Well, hold on, everybody. We were having a conversation. I really want to get back to this conversation.
Absolutely.
You don't have any baby pictures.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it hurts your feelings.
Right?
This was I got my dad here. He took lots of baby pictures.
Now, I'm the youngest of 5.
Yeah.
My dad's in the military, so we moved around.
Okay.
Shifty, lifty, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was the kid. I was just like the kid that we made the transition from the hood to the suburbs with. You know what I'm saying? So everything was, our whole lifestyles are changing, way of thinking was changing. Everything was crazy.
Okay. Now, as an adult, we understand that.
Yeah.
As
a
kids,
kid, where my pictures at?
Yeah.
Where I ain't
where my pictures?
As a kid, as an adult, I understand I ain't got all the answers. And I'm kind of making it shake.
Okay.
As a child, I'm looking at my parents like, why you ain't got all the answers? And why the hell would you have me? Before you don't have the answers, right? You know what I'm saying? But now it's a lot more mercy, man. And that's what I talk to my mom about like a lot. It's like, she's more, my parents, I don't know if you and Dad Brian had the same relationship, but my mom's more reflective and she's kind of more apologetic. Like, I wish I would have did more for you, or now looking back, I wish I would have did this differently.
Him and my mom tried, and every time I shut him down.
Yeah, like, you did it.
You did it.
You did it.
You're good.
It's good.
No, any mess ups was on me, bro.
Yeah.
Do not blame yourself.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I said, if you have to, I can't speak for any other parents, but you do self-assess.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's how you get better. You always want to grow and develop. Because I'm not the person I was when I was his age.
Yeah, but you ain't got to wish you was.
No.
Like, I wish I had this knowledge when I was that age.
No,
Bruh,
no.
that's my number
You
one
would have been
thing.
dangerous.
Give
You
me a
would have
time
ruined him.
machine.
You probably ruined
Give
him.
me a time machine.
Oh,
bruh, I'm going back in time.
With
I'm
all the
telling-
answers?
I'm telling 9-year-old me everything.
Yeah.
We rich.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do that.
We
stop,
rich.
Stop it.
You like the butterfly effect? Did y'all watch
Bruh,
that?
yeah,
You think
of
it's
course
any
I seen
reality to that?
I mean, to me, that was a fantasy movie. Yes, I do believe if you go back in time and you do whatever to alter the past, you're going to alter the future. It's natural.
Yeah.
That's cause and effect.
I don't think so.
How? If you grew up poor and all of a sudden you went back and you told your mom, play these lottery numbers on this date,
Oh, I'd done it in a heartbeat.
and then mom, she does it.
I'd be
Now this is before you're even born though, because you want to come into a rich family. But now because your mom won the lottery, she won at the chicken spot where she met your dad, and your dad never had the chance to holler. Therefore, you and Tina would never hear, and your mama don't miss you because she didn't know you was coming.
But you, in the future, going back to the past, is already altering said future that you would alter it being in the past.
Yes.
So even if you alter it, the future would never be the future because you would have had altered. You would never even remember it.
Dang, my head hurts saying.
Right, don't it?
You got a good point.
Right.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, it brings it back to what I was saying. You gonna alter that future by altering the past.
But you wouldn't know you did it.
But that's, I don't know. That's
yeah,
the
right.
trick.
That's the trick. That's the trick.
Do you know you
do
did
you
it?
know you did it? You
Like,
don't.
Do you go back and, you know what I'm saying? Because, I would go back and tell him and my mom's like, look, hey, all right, put all your money in Google. What's Google?
Cryptocurrency.
Don't worry about it.
Cryptocurrency.
Just put all your money in Google. All right? We rich as hell by the time I'm 9.
let's say way into that. So that, Brian, when we started our podcast, obviously we're gonna do something, but we don't want our wives to think we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll have cool topics. We brought our families in, and we did our little parenting thing with our families. So for you, like, give your gems, your diamonds, your deep secrets for them, your giveaways to fathers out here.
Oh man,
Black fathers.
Black fathers.
What do we need to do?
I'll tell you what I always told him that his grandfather, my dad, used to always tell me. Just be there for your kids. Take care of your kids every day. He and I always talked about this. I said, I lost my dad at 26. So these formative years, I never got this.
Yeah.
Like by the time I was my son's age at 33, my dad had already been gone, gosh, 7 years.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
Being a young dad, trying to figure out stuff.
Man,
so
7 years ago without this guy?
Yeah. It means, I was about to say, that's what I was about to say. It means a lot to be this old and still be able to, so I could be in front of my wife and be like, look, this is what we're going to do. But I go to my dad and be like, hey, what you said? I was supposed to put the, what you call it? What you call it?
Up, down,
that's how I go?
Up, down,
I come back home.
A-B,
say, up, down, left, right?
Yeah.
I come back home. Hey, up, down, left, right.
All right. A-B.
A-B. That's the
look,
clock way.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Somehow I figured it out as I went. I said, as he got older, I went, okay, what worked on me, I knew wouldn't work on him.
Yeah.
Like my dad was
my
dad was a World War II vet.
Yeah.
He was born in 1917.
Yeah.
Like he was raised by his grandfather.
Yeah.
Which I went, oh shoot. Like his
Different
grandfather
morals.
was a slave.
Yeah.
You think about that.
Morals, yeah.
I'm like 2 generations removed from that, from slavery.
Wow. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So I was
You on point, boy.
Hey. I was on it.
I just kept it very simple, as much as I could, core values, try to listen to them as much as possible. But at the end of the day, look, you're a child, I'm the parent. We got to do it this way.
Yeah.
You know, I work in correlation with his mom.
Adrian know that.
Bro, that was the thing we always talk about on the podcast. I don't know if you know how epic it was. But I don't know if you remember when my dad went to jail. Yeah. And then
it was
me and Stephen
my
was
mom
kicking
was
it.
in Georgia.
And then it was you and my mom got together. It was like, look, these 2 boys.
Man.
Me and you can need to talk more, Margaret. Like
yes.
That was epic though.
Yeah.
That made a huge difference in who and me and him turned out to be though.
Exactly. It really did.
For real. Because because you didn't know my mom.
Not
You just
before.
knew. You just see. You just
I
see.
think they met.
They met. We probably
They
met.
That's
met.
what I'm saying. Like I'm dropping him
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Hey,
When
I'm
I'm pick him
dad,
up.
whatever,
Hey,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But not. I think like you said, after when your dad had went to jail,
Because your mom ain't here.
Yeah, my mom was
And
in
my
Georgia.
dad's not here.
Exactly.
But
so,
your dad's here, and my mom's here,
and we needed that.
and de facto,
yeah.
contracto,
Yeah.
black excellence.
There you go.
I mean,
Like that was epic, man.
we always looked at his mother and I always looked at it. You know, if you think about it now, it's like, how dare you tell someone else's child? Look, you in my house,
We're gonna do it.
I'm gonna treat you like you my child.
We sure is.
And that's how it was.
And I appreciate
and
it.
it's just that
Yeah.
simple. I mean, it's not. I ain't got time worrying about whether. Well, I don't think so. You ain't.
We
you
could
ain't there,
me
you
and Steffa could feel that when I was over there.
yeah.
I know when he was over my house.
Hey, I
we
know these rules.
We
Yeah.
know.
You know what I mean?
But y'all
So,
had
yeah.
synergy though.
Yeah, just
That's
them
the
two.
thing. That's crazy.
It
Y'all not
was
married. Y'all not married.
Yeah, it was no,
Like-
hey, where you at? No, I already talked to Adrian mom.
We already
I
know
know
what's
you
happening.
over there.
Mhm.
Y'all make sure, and then you would talk to me like, y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all do this, this, and this, and this.
Yeah.
I see you in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't no, hey, Dad, can I stay at Adrian house? No, I already know you there.
Yeah, yeah, because you finna do what you want to do. And y'all knuckleheads and y'all wilding right now.
No, I already know yet.
We double checking.
And just make sure you don't go do this.
And y'all-
Communication.
yeah, they never gave up on us though.
They didn't.
They
And
never
that's
gave
what's
up
up,
on us.
man.
And that was my cell
You know
phone.
what I mean?
You know, it wasn't no technology. Or he and I laugh about this all the time. I laugh when I hear, I don't know how to talk to my child. They just want, like, how old is this child?
Oh damn! Hey, do you remember them Dad Brian conversations?
Bruh, do I?
Did Dad Brian talk to his child? Yeah,
What?
a lot.
I tell my kids quick. He laughs now. To him, it's the funniest shit in the
Yeah.
world.
Oh, it is.
When I'm dad mode.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love-
You know what I
you
mean?
serious?
Yeah,
You
I'm
serious?
dead ass. Why does your room look like this?
Yeah. And he's sitting back there like,
Bruh, this is what you hear in the background.
I said, Dad Brian, go in the room. Dad Brian, go in the back.
Bruh,
Dad Brian, go in
do
the back.
something.
Go in the
sit
back. Go sit
down.
around. Go somewhere else.
Because I'm being serious with
Because I'm
these
being
kids.
serious right now.
And you up here laughing.
You next.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right? Your area need to be cleaned.
Because I'm laughing, because I'm like, one, I went, this is me.
Yeah.
But then I'm going, this is kind of like,
You ain't had no sympathy
You
for me
ain't-
when I was doing it.
None of
Yeah,
this.
He couldn't see
When
none
it
of
was
what
me.
you trying to say, right?
Oh, no, he was hammered down.
I remember.
You know what I
I
mean?
remember.
but I'm like,
Now
it's
he
funny.
come through. I'll snap on Justin, right?
Yeah.
Clean your room. Yada yada yada. What the hell? This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Why is this there? Put that. How you gonna try to hide this from me?
And he sitting in
I
the
ain't
back like it's
stupid.
funny.
Bruh,
Oh, it's
sit
like
there in
it's
the
funny.
back, and then I walk
I'm
away.
in
I
tears
come
laughing.
back 10 minutes later. He's sitting on the bed talking about sports.
Dog.
And I'm like, bruh, get out of his room.
Get out.
No.
He on lockdown.
Because when I did it, no, you ain't come talk to me.
Like where all that energy, where all that killer dad energy you had as a granddad? I need that energy. Bring that back as granddad.
I've mellowed.
Nah,
Man.
you don't want to
I've
hear none
mellowed,
of
my
that.
brother.
I don't want to hear none of that.
we
You done
closer-
found, you done got your chakra balance.
They done got closer to that upper room.
They
They
say,
said, you know what? You know what?
I see it look clearly now.
Look,
I ain't got to be
I
mean.
was flawed.
Not to the grand, baby.
Not to the grand, baby. I woke one day. I'm getting my kids. I'm taking Mariah to go to Halloween. To party city or somewhere. They get a costume party, right?
Mhm.
I see Dad Brian in there with Stephanie. He
Oh, for
lit.
real?
He lit though. He in there like pumpkins,
Bruh, that's
jack-o'-lanterns.
him.
You want
This
bees?
is him now.
Like he lit. Like,
When it be like,
what?
yo, you know how you might feel bad asking your pops or your parents take your kids somewhere?
Yeah.
I'd be like, you mind doing it? Nah, I love to do it.
love
Let's
to do it.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
Bro, when it was me, all right, man, come on, man. How much is this
Bruh.
gonna cost me?
My mom.
He still got a story of when I ran into a wall at school.
Oh, my gosh.
Messing with a girl. We're not getting into that today.
Yeah.
I was chasing her for my hat.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he was so upset. Not because I had ended up in the hospital, not because I needed stitches, because he had to pay a $35 copay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's important. That's
I-
important.
I-
He wasn't planning
look,
to pay that.
I had already
Said
had.
out my money.
I was good, and all of a sudden, I had a kind of a rough day at work. I get a phone call. Hey, we're going to the emergency room. I said, "What's wrong?" He ran into the wall,
Yeah.
and I went,
Man.
"What?" And, he was,
The girl took my hat. I just trying to get my hat.
and then I didn't know that until I got there. Then I'm already upset with the copay. I get there, and I'm just sitting there. I say, "He's all right." Yeah. He's his mother comes out and goes,
When I was young, I ain't like needles.
"Yeah."
You got to add that.
Yeah.
Because they like, we got to numb it. And I'm like, no, you're not now. Without my daddy here. No, the hell you not.
So
There's,
she comes out and goes, he needs you." I
yeah.
said, "What's the problem now?"
Yeah, you already lit. He already mad.
He lit,
lit,
bro.
Already upset.
Lit, bro.
Already
And he's
mad.
like, they're not gonna get. He's not gonna let him stitch him up because they're gonna give him a needle. I said, you know what? Fine. I'll go in there. I said, give me a hand. And I squeezed.
Look, give me your hand with your bitch ass.
Yeah, that's what he would have said.
That's what he would have said.
If I was grown,
I would have said with your bitch ass.
You little bitch ass.
You little bitch ass bitch.
I squeezed his hand. He went, ow! I said, give him the needle now. Gave him the needle. I said,
but he didn't just squeeze like you know how
broke all your shit.
As a man, if you squeeze AJ hand, you know his hand.
Yeah.
That's how his fingers look.
Bruh.
They were all in one.
Because he ain't got time.
Bruh.
He ain't got time.
And he's still squeezing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and he had to pay to be here.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And he had to pay to be here.
Bruh.
Yeah, we
Bruh.
done. We about to wrap this up.
I walked out and he was like,
Now listen, right? Now Stephanie, all right? We're gonna flash forward.
Yeah.
His granddaughter gets a shot at the doctor. Normal shot, nothing.
Yeah.
Well, how about we go to Stone Cold Creamery? You think that'll make you feel better, baby?
You so,
And I'm like, bro,
you so soft, Dad Brown. You soft.
where my ice cream? No,
You
no,
soft.
look,
Where
where my ice cream?
Brooklyn at?
Where my ice cream at? Yeah, right. Where Queens at?
Where Queens at?
Where
dog?
Queens
Where
at?
Queens at, man?
Soft like toilet paper. Baby.
Soft like Cold Stone ice cream.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He like it too.
Bruh, he do.
I embrace it.
Yeah. You spent a long time being hard though.
I'm like,
you spent a long time being hard though.
Look, I explained to him. I said, I'm at this stage of like grandparents out there who are listening understand. I'm a consigliere right now. I'm just somebody who just
consults fee here and there.
I'll listen. You do my heavy lifting days are over. But there are grandparents out there who are handling their business, doing what they have to for it. But we reserve the right to go, you know what? This is your problem.
It's hard to watch though.
It ain't that hard.
It's hard for us to watch.
What?
Because we in the thick of it. We in the middle of raising the younger ones. And watching you chill on the beach, drinking Mai Tais and come in every now and then with your gems like, hey, by the way, I seen you the other day. Yeah. You should have went left when you went right. I'll be back in the Bahamas. Like, where you going?
Where you going, Dad?
No,
Dad, come back.
No, all I do is I check in. I call it checking in.
Yeah.
Like every week and a half, 2 weeks, I go, hey, I know we haven't talked. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And I say anything, and I just shut up and I listen.
Yeah.
That's,
You deserve it, Dad Brian, because I know what we put you through.
Hey.
Y'all ain't put me through nothing. Shoot.
You deserve it.
Y'all ain't put me through nothing. Shoot.
We got, what you think about Kev? You think Kev's smarter than me? He's definitely not, right?
I don't know.
He's impressive, though. He's impressive.
You know what?
He's impressive, though.
But he's very impressive.
He's impressive.
He's very impressive.
I love Kev, man.
No, that's not disparaging you.
Yeah, you know where I came from. From the mud.
Lord knows. Many a time I said, why are you here? Don't you have a house to go to?
Don't you say, look at AJ. Adrian's doing well now, ain't he?
Yeah. Exactly.
So good.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, man.
So we're gonna call Kevin. Kev is really excited, man. Especially about the one of Black History with you. Just me and you. And two, this Aaron Hernandez thing. What kind of seg? We'll talk about it now.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get into that.
What you think?
No.
Now just give me a little bit. What you think? So far, how many episodes you in?
I'm almost through 2 parts.
Okay.
Just give me 3 words. Describe this thing.
Sad.
Sad. That's one.
Really,
2 more.
2 more. Not surprised. I know that's 2 words.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Good. That's
good. Sad, not surprised.
Yeah.
And one more. Give me one
more.
And then 3. Hard to.
These are statements.
Yeah, that's good. Statements should have been better. We should have said statements.
I like statements.
Feel bad for his babies.
And we'll have more from you with Brian Smith on the Black Nuance, and Adolescent will join us soon.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead on and call in Adolescents, everybody.
We're professional over here, but that round.
Hey, what's going on, son?
We got gadgets.
Look, y'all need to
I think we rivaling Wavy TV a little bit.
Hey, man, we might be.
We're rivaling them a little bit. I think we almost there.
Don't bring them in this loop. No.
What's going on, Adolescent sir?
Hey. I'm in the building.
Yeah, you in the building, man.
What I sound like? Y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah, you in here, bro. You live, you good.
I am in here.
Man?
I'm in 420.
Oh,
y'all done called me. I'm down here in the tip still down here in the tip. Just glad that y'all would invite me into what y'all doing. What y'all got going on in there? Who in the spot?
Oh, man, you already know, man. We got my pops, man. The legendary, Brian, the legendary Channel 13 Sports anchor.
He said he think you smarter than me, Kev.
Hey, man.
Look, don't put words in my mouth.
He's smarter than us all. He
think you smarter than me.
I said no such thing. I said.
He said, I told him I'm the smartest person on the Black Nuance. He said he thinks Kev is.
What?
Oh, you can be. You can be. You all are. You all are. I got something to say about that. I definitely got
Kev, he put words in my mouth, man.
About that.
Look, I think you're very intelligent. You're very smart. But so is Adrian. So I don't know. I haven't been around here because we believe in facts.
We gotta do a Rubik's Cube test. We got a Rubik's Cube test.
Yeah, no.
Kev got you 6 minutes.
Y'all ain't even seen me come with a Rubik's Cube yet. I ain't even showed up with one yet.
Kev got you.
He said Kev got you.
No, I've been down here. I've been down here practicing that. You don't want to see me on that. You ain't got nothing but time down here.
Boy, he do it in 30 seconds now.
I'm down to a minute and a half, and I got to get that I do.
So we talked. We talked a little.
Game.
So we talked a little bit about Black History Month coming up. We talked a little segue. Dad Brian got some stats in the Black History department.
Oh Lord.
For the 7-5.
Definitely.
For the 7-5.
Oh yeah.
Tell him what he said was, Stephen.
What you said? I
don't
like saying it wrong.
I've been told I'm apparently the first African American sports anchor in the market, which I was like, there were like people, but consistently there.
Right.
Like I've been there long enough. And it's funny when guys you covered, like recently Darryl Tapp, I'll just use an example, former Virginia Tech NFL veteran. I covered him in high school. He's now an assistant coach with Tech right now.
Nice.
And I covered Tapp when he was in high school. It's funny seeing guys who were either in the league or the NBA who go, oh my gosh. And I hear this a lot now, even amongst now the local high school coaches, who now go, oh man, I remember when you came out, you covered me, and I was like, oh Lord. It has happened. I've covered 2 guys' children now.
Dang.
John Newman, former NBA player, but he also played at the University of Richmond. I covered his son when I believe he was at Surrey. I'm trying to think of the other one right now. I've covered Bruce Smith's son.
Nice.
Alston.
Man, bro, his
slow
list,
flex.
his list,
yeah, and the list goes on.
Is incredible.
And it goes on. And it goes on and it goes on. And that's why we are so gracious to have you blessing the Black Nuance with your presence. We are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful. And I don't want to be on the line too long because I don't want to mess audio up.
Oh, you're fine, man.
And I want y'all to enjoy y'all time.
Right?
Yeah,
I want y'all to enjoy y'all time. So let me just do my little thing, and then y'all get back to it. Next time y'all get together, I want to be there. I want to be in the spot. But I appreciate y'all calling me and letting me be there. And the fans, we thank y'all. We love y'all. So check it out.
Hey,
hold on. Let me give you a proper introduction. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. And everyone, we would like to give you this special segment from our boy Adolescent. It's a lesson from lessons. Let them know what's up, bro.
Hey, much appreciated. And I want to thank y'all for that. Look, I got my own segment. What I want to tell y'all to do is if you get a job, you got to get to a title. You get to a title, they can't fight. So Black Nuance Actual, Mr. Stephen himself and gave me a segment. He gave me my own segment. I got me a job for good. I ain't worried about getting fired like everybody else that's in the studio. I'm good. So lessons. And this segment of lessons is brought to you by Head Full of Steam. Cool kids with hot ideas. Science, technology, engineering, art, and math educational solutions like differentiated lesson plans, theme integration, study help, and resources to apply the knowledge, like career guidance, reference programs, mentorship, partnerships, and we aim to build collaborative, creative think tanks for like-minded individuals. We make steam, and we use it for good. Head Full of Steam. Cool kids with hot ideas. Little unashamed plug. But so lessons. Since this is the first one of 2020 and it's the first time we're going to do this segment, a little breakdown of why I do this. I'm a lifelong learner. I'm the type to try to learn a lesson in everything. It's why it's my rap name. My rap name is Adolescent. I'm constantly trying to find the underlying or overstanding message in every single thing. Constantly learning. And everything I learn, I try to teach. I try to share it. Why not? Don't be the one that knows something and you can provide it to someone else and it can help them out. And so on this first lessons, like I told y'all in the last episode, I went on the impromptu trip with the missus. Had a great time, right? Again, I'm out there looking for lessons though, and I learned one straight to the heart, straight to the heart. It's a funny situation, but straight to the heart, right? And so we went to the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Park. And so inside of the museum, they got a mock-up of the Edmund Pettus Bridge, the bridge in Selma, Alabama, where Bloody Sunday occurred in 1965. And so the story of that, a couple things that led up to that, right, that led up to that occurring. At that point in time in Selma, voting was 99% white, 1% African American. But 30% of the population was African American. So that was a big deal. Like the right said that our people fought for real. It was bad. It was bad. And so another thing that occurred that really kind of was a catalyst to that march occurring was there was a standoff between state troopers in Alabama and 400 unarmed black men, state troopers with, of course, what? Oh, you know how they roll. And so Jimmy Lee Jackson was shot 8 days later. Something got to give. We got to make some changes here. He can't vote here, and they're killing him. So the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, by direction of James Bevel and Dr. King Jr., set up a march, marching to the Capitol. Let's talk. We ain't even out here trying to cause no harm. We ain't out here trying to fight. You know what I mean? Like, let alone get killed. We just trying to vote. We just trying to do what we supposed to do. We out here working. We out here just trying to have all right. And during that march, again, law enforcement, citizens against what it is, the peace that we wanted. Again, attacked. People were hospitalized, bloody, brutal, violent attacks on people that's not even want to participate in it. Actually going for the exact opposite of what it is that they got, that they received. And those are the sacrifices, right? Those are the things that we did. And so they got a mock-up in the museum, and it's got statues there, and it looks like the bridge, and all up and down the side, it's got quotes, it tells you the story, the history behind it. And so I'm there, and I'm in the moment. I get to the end of it, it's got one of my favorite Dr. King quotes ever. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or the darkness of destructive selfishness. This is the judgment. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? You know what I mean? That's at the end of it. So I'm in the zone. I'm in full adolescent black New-Aunce, mini booster, Atlanta trip with the missus. I'm all the way in the zone. So now I decide, after I done absorbed the history, now it's photo op time. It's photo op time. So the missus goes to the other side, and this time I'm thinking I'm getting video, I'm getting photos, I'm getting everything. And she's going to the other side to video it or whatever. But at this moment in time, I'm so far in my mind, I ain't really expressing to her exactly what I want. But in my mind, I'm getting all the video footage, and I'm getting photo footage, like on each step. So you can, I'm picturing it like a comic book where, you know, you can thumb through it and it make the video because every step done got snapped and it still folds. So that's how I'm walking up this bridge. Meanwhile, she's videoing the whole time. And I'm going to share the video. I'm going to put it on the page so y'all can see this video. And you see what's going on in my mind ain't what is happening. But I'm every pose, so I ain't even walking regular because I'm thinking I'm a skill shot in everything that I'm doing. I'm almost like a robot. Meanwhile, she's video. Imagine me, I'm looking like just everything is a skill shot. Face to the side, half step. Finally, though, I reach the point where I see the point where I want to be in reference to all these statues on this mock-up bridge. Right? And of course, it's in the front. I'm get right into the front, and then I got to be a statue now. I'm being a statue now, so I'm in there. I'm really in the moment. I'm in my mind. I was really there,
bruh,
in this march, and this photo gonna look like that. That's what's about to happen.
We didn't. We didn't gave Kev a whole segment,
a whole
show inside the show.
Yeah, you got a show in the show, people.